Better you than me.
Welcome back, everybody, to Jak II. We left off, we had just gotten the mission from the guy to go save the other guy, so I don't know any other names. So any of these missions coming to, like, jog your memory at all, Gage?
The one I definitely did remember was the package one where you had to, like, get from point A to point B with the package. That one absolutely terrorized me as a kid. Failed that one many a times. Also the race to where you go to that place and then she's like, "Oh, I found this hoverboard. It's really awesome, isn't it?" Like, yeah, this is pretty cool. And then you just have to put it up and you're like, "Oh, okay, so that's it. That's my taste."
Really short-lived. It's like whenever you get a chainsaw in a game, you use that chainsaw to, like, get past the barrier, then it's like, oh, now the chainsaw's broken. It's like, oh boy.
Yeah, wasn't that the case in, the only thing I can point to, which, I mean, there's probably other many examples,
What?
but,
I barely
Resident Evil
tapped you.
7.
Yeah, that's kind of one of them I was referencing too. And again, this is all new for me too, because I've never played this game before, everybody, so... What the fuck? Wait! What the fuck was that? God damn it! That's how we're gonna be, huh? Starting off strong. Oh yeah, I see what it means about the quick shooting.
Stank on it, baby.
Oh yeah. Alright, it's starting to get kind of fun now. We're getting kind of like some CQC up in this mug.
Yeah. Like I said, I think you'll like the machine gun, or I would say it's probably more like machine gun than like Gatling gun, but it shoots really fast. I really love that gun. It's always been my favorite.
Yeah, I really kind of like the style of this one, where it's like, it shoots pretty quick, but also it kind of, it plays off the melee. I've always been a fan of anything melee in a game. I like shooting a gun, but if I can implement some melee into it, that's where, like, I really am just like, oh yeah, that's for me. Oh, they're fast, man. They're hard to hit.
Yeah, they
are. Tell me where they are. Enough that they're challenging to kill, they're just fast. Oh, dude, they perfectly circled, like, just outside of your hitbox.
Do remember, you do have your shotgun. I don't know if that'll be better for you, but...
I mean, the shotgun's okay. I typically don't care for it that much, honestly. I thought I could hear another one around me. Trying to sell me something! Health. Boy, they're really skimping on the fucking health in this game. They're like, you need ammo. Not really, no. Pretty good on
I've
that.
always, like I've said, you know, you've played first Jak game, and now you're on to 2, and eventually 3. And I've always wished so much that they would, you know, make these games, you know, with modern day graphics, you know, improve upon, you
Yeah,
know,
like they did
things.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, dude, I'm just like, man, they give Ratchet and Clank like the treatment. And it's like, what about Jak and Daxter? Like, how is Ratchet and Clank like the, you know, the golden boy, and the Jak and Daxter series is just kind of like the redheaded stepchild.
What? What? I could hear the shooting. I was trying to find it, dude. And he took down. I didn't have one hit left.
Yeah, they're like,
Dude, he took down both of my health bars. One hit. How you gonna not give me any health? But these motherfuckers can just damn near one-shot you. That's fair. Okay. I'm starting to get pissed off.
he wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
It's not exactly fair. I mean, it's kind of dumb to say in a game. Like, that's not very fair. You know, games aren't going to be fair, but it's like, you know, gonna have all these fucking enemies, no health lying around whatsoever.
There you go, Spell push. No. Bank on it, Daddy.
Trying. There we go. I didn't health fun.
You give and you take it away.
Yeah.
I'll say it with me. God, you before. I can't remember what he said.
What the fuck?
Now before the income tax, now before the deducts. I will give God a little butt slap.
I swear this is a game that I put cheat codes in so I couldn't die. I don't give a goddamn. Dude, because there's no like health upgrades. Like, I wish there was health upgrades. That's what I'd be putting all my shit into, man.
I can't remember if there is in this one or the third one.
Okay. I'm shooting the piss out of that thing, dude. And it's like, nope, lobbing them at you.
If you can get off that kick with the shots, man, that shit's real good.
That's what I'm trying to do, but it's not a perfect science.
But it's definitely helped me a lot. No, what's that one? Well, the silver lining is at least you're getting a lot of the, you know, the name of them. Oh,
yeah, those
try to sneak up on it.
Yeah, dude, and they're quiet, dude. Like, I can't hear them really. Like, and it's not because my shit's turned down. Like, I can hear just fine, but like, they don't, like, they barely make any sound as they move. Like, you think I'd be able to hear those guys running at me, but not really. I can hear those little scorpion things a lot better than I can the bigger guys, and that doesn't make a whole lot of sense because they're smaller. Well. It's weird how like that is like purple shine to it. Yeah, I could hear it. I started evasive maneuvers. I saw an egg or something back here. Yeah. I wanted to get that egg. I just got kind of caught up in fucking battle. You take 2 steps and more spawn.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was over this way. I saw it. I just took a guess. I knew it had to be behind me.
Oh shit. That's a lot more.
Yeah, it's the scorpions that give me a hard time.
Yeah, it's weird. It seems like if you go into a certain spot, like, oh.
Where is this motherfucker, man?
Oh, dude, he's up there. I would just get away. No!
What? That's instant death? Bro, come on. All that just to die by that?
Blood, sweat, and tears.
That is painfully unfair. By God, you get all these guns, think you're such a badass, and all you get fucking killed by some painted water.
Some oil.
Yeah. I God, hope a strong breeze don't pick up. Then you really don't have to worry about ammo in this game.
They're very generous.
Just got to worry about health. If I had to play a balancing act between the two, it'd be a lot worse. I know I shot you, but alright.
There you go. That's what I like to see.
I could hear it, I just couldn't see it.
Incredible how perceptive he is. He's like, that's an egg right there. I'll go get that egg.
I kicked too early. I wonder how many of those things it'll take to my next upgrade. Seeing as how the first one was 25, I bet my next upgrade I'll need 50 of those things.
Yeah, you might be right. I can't remember, honestly.
No, not forward.
You are lucky as fuck. You are damn lucky. Oh, man.
Dude, this game
shit you
fucking
pull
makes me
off by
nervous,
accident.
man. Just because of how easily you can die. Like, it's painful how easy you can die.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like I said, people are like, okay, Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy was kind of hard, and then people played Jak II, and they're like, what the fuck? Like, this really ramped up.
Well, it's because of the fact that they gave you guns, you know? They gave you all these faster enemies because they're like, well, we gave you guns. That's how you're supposed to deal with the faster enemies.
Yeah, that equalizer. Not
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, not really. I know there's more stuff to collect around here. I'll make sure we get what we can.
He's like, immediately like, I don't know my move, I'll shoot you dead.
What do you move? I'll shoot you dead. Merry Christmas. He's like, happy holidays. That's what it was.
Wait, what? Just you two? What do they think I'm worth?
I'm beginning to wonder that myself. If you want, you can stay here and be metal meat. But Daxter and I are leaving before those monsters get back.
Oh, never mind. I don't get to collect more. I'm sure I probably get to go back there.
Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, you can go back now if you want.
I hope all the enemies don't fucking respawn. Let me find out.
I bet you they do.
In that case, well, we ain't going that way. I didn't go up that way with a saw blade, so okay, cool. The enemies didn't respawn. How about that?
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that.
I ain't complaining whatsoever. I didn't go up that way, so please tell me shit has collision. I was gonna say, I do not want to fall.
I thought for sure it was going to make you slide off. I didn't think you were going to be able to do that.
I was nervous. I took a chance. I took a chance, and I'm glad it paid off. As you slide down this, so that isn't the way. Am I a fucking mountain goat right now? Yeah, oof. Ah, shit.
I can't believe it.
Alright, so there was really no reason to come this way then. Yes, we can't really do anything with whatever that is. There's gotta be something this way. They fucking make all this shit here for you. What am I looking for here? Oh, I see, it's like an upper pathway. Okay, so... Let's see... Platforms? Alright, well, looks like it starts from that direction. This is probably a return, honestly, is what this is. This pathway is probably to get back to the beginning. That's probably what this is. I have deduced it. Oh, there's nothing spawning. I can actually look around, which is nice. I know there's probably some more enemies over here. I didn't really go this way, so I know there's gotta be some more spawning. It's like a ramp. It's interesting.
That kind of look like a ramp, don't it?
That was kind of my first thought. I wish you could like free aim the gun. Like you could. I didn't want to do that. Shit. Well, that was kind of a waste.
Might as well
I guess
be
I'll
big
go around
attack.
look for enemies. Yeah. Nothing? Really? Now nothing wants to spawn? Don't everybody attack me at once. So accidents happen. Okay, boy, Jesus Christ. Fucking everybody got scared. I was here last time, the enemies couldn't wait to spawn in. Now they're just like, nope. You're right.
Because at nighttime they're sleeping.
Yeah. Nocturnal, I think is what that means. No, nocturnal's where they sleep during the day. I don't know what the reverse of that would be. Okay, well, we need to get to where those platforms were. Let's see. Okay, those platforms are over there. Alright, so we gotta go this way, looks like. We want to get out the fucking right to go left camera.
I was wondering if you could go into that view and like shoot, but it looks like you can.
The what view?
The first person.
Oh, nope.
You know, it's crazy to think about, like, back there we could see off into the, far, distance and everything like that. Like, going
Yeah,
from
see like that building out there and stuff.
Yeah. Going from PlayStation 1 to something like this, where, like, PlayStation 1, they had to compromise with, ooh, there is an egg.
I knew there was, ooh, the collector, I've got an achievement, baby.
But there being such hardware limitations, they would put up, just a wall of blackness that you couldn't see past, until you got, close enough to it. And then, if you're on a building or something like
shock
that,
the piss out of me and kill me.
yeah, it might. But if you're on a building looking out into, the far off distance, they would just kind of mask it with darkness because, the hardware just wasn't strong enough. And I say all this for the simple fact that, yeah, PS2 kind of, it's old hardware now, but I mean, at the time when this came out, I'm sure people were just absolutely blown away with the.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was revolutionary for the time. Oh wait, yeah, there's a fucking edge up there, boy. Edge.
Hey!
All right, now I gotta get up there.
I don't think you'll be able to, honestly. It's
World's
probably something
greatest
that you'll have to
detective.
like. You'll have to come back and probably, to be able to get up there.
If we can get up
You don't
here, we
come
can
to this
use the
place just
crane.
one time.
If I could get up on this fucking structure. I swear, I wish this game was like just most PS2 games are like, dude, funny enough, most PS2 games, almost like everything had collision. And it's like, if you did it right, you could just completely just bypass everything in the game. But this is one game I've played so far that's like, they almost force you to like, do everything their way. It's a little painful, but it is what it is. I really don't want to know what these electrical things are. Wait! I swear this shit's like aiming for me. I destroy it. It would appear not. I'm gonna waste ammo on something. Yeah, I guess we might be done for this area for now. Unless... Boy, this camera angle's rough. If I drop down, will that hurt? Okay, no. It's like I wasn't sure there was fall damage really. I've not jumped from that high of places before. There's like a catwalk here above me. I know I've not been on that. It's just like how you get up there. Yeah, because you go slide on that. Wait, hang on. Might have something here. This is one of those electrical things. I don't know if I want to even get near that. I can't believe that worked. Told you, leave it to me. I'll bullshit a game ton now. Oh, driving. Ooh, shit, hang on. Shock me. Wait, what? At the top of... Press X at the top of the ramp? Wait, so you can destroy these? Hang on. Press X at the top of the ramp. So you must have to be able to get the hoverboard and come back here, I almost bet. Okay, so I can't do anything with those yet, but I will be able to. Anything over in the corner? Oh. This would have been a good place to put an egg, just like right here. That's just my gamer mind thinking like that'd be a good place to put something. Okay. Another one of these electrical things with a ramp. And I almost bet, too, destroying these will probably make platforms and everything move differently as well. I think I want to long jump this. Alright. Put my detective skills back to work again. weird. It's like, okay, there it wasn't doing it. If I get too close, it's like he bumps his head on it. Let me try something.
Okay, well. Will he make it?
I think I can. Just have to.
Ooh, it almost looked like it wanted to like let you chill there. Almost.
Ah. Okay, hang on. Let's... I'm confident I can do this. Just gotta find that sweet spot.
Oh, whoa, hold on. It was spinning forever.
Yeah, because like it's like I couldn't stand on it, so it wouldn't let me land. Interesting, interesting. Alright, I'm about to give up on this because I don't want to sit here from this for too long. Just trying to get up on this little bridge part right here. I almost look like I could grab it, just fucking... like, just short. Because I can't get across that. God, the right to go left camera, I hate it. Yeah, I'm assuming I need the thing to come back here. Alright, so let's bounce from here. Unless my brain hatched another idea. This might not work the way I thought it was going to work. Thought there might have been something more to jump up on here. Ooh, wait, actually, if I can get on that. It like pushes you off, even in the air. Ah, you son of a bitch. Come on, you want to let me do it. I know.
I know you do. Scramble out of curiosity for the audience, for the viewers. Their inquiring minds would like to know, what was the music that really touched you the most in times of darkness?
What do you mean? Like
just anything
particular songs or a genre?
No,
or...
just whatever. Just a song or songs that when Anilla was going through it, he was like, man, this song is just it's cutting me, but in the best way.
Hey,
I'll think about that while they talk.
out there at the strip mine. And we'd like to thank you for being such a bad shot. Ah, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm a bit jumpy these days. Jumpy? We hadn't noticed. Ah! A metalhead behind you! Ah! What the? Who's the? What's? Just kidding. Nice reaction time, though. Not funny! Those metalheads have been attacking our mining operations, and we're running out of eco. Eco power keeps the city shield walls up, and if the shield drops, well, we can all kiss our butts goodbye.
I've got a few surprises for those metalheads.
You've got to keep the shield walls up until the Shadow figures out what to do. My readings show a drop in eco flow at the drill platform. Probably some metalhead egg sucking away power. So use the warp gate to go to the platform and destroy every metalhead egg you can find.
Yeah, destroy all the eggs we can find. What? Oh, it's not him. Well, I mean, songs are pretty situational, right? Every kind of situation. Like, for example, you remember how I told you, we thought we were going to lose my aunt and stuff, a while back, and, like, that was really hard to deal with.
I remember that.
A good song that really kind of, helped me, like, kind of deal with that and relate to that.
Hear My Tragedy.
I mean, that is a good song, but no. One that really comes to mind when I think of that is the song Fear by Tech Nine.
Oh, yeah. I remember that song. You were the one that put me on to it.
Yeah, that song, cut me like a knife when I heard it. So yeah, we can't go back there yet. I don't understand what he wants me to do.
Hey, I want to thank you guys for saving my butt out there at the strip mine. And we'd like to thank you for being such a bad shot. Ah, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm a bit jumpy these days. Jumpy? We hadn't noticed. Ah!
Said go to the strip mine. Is that where we just were?
Just kidding. Nice reaction time, though. Not funny!
Excuse me.
Those metalheads have been attacking our mining operations, and we're running out of eco. Eco power keeps the city shield walls up, and if the shield drops, well, we can all kiss our butts goodbye.
I've got a few surprises for those metalheads.
You've got to keep the shield walls up until the Shadow figures out what to do. My readings show a drop in eco flow at the drill platform. Probably some metalhead egg sucking away power. So use the warp gate to go to the platform and destroy every metalhead egg you can find.
Yeah. Go to the warp gate, destroy the eggs I can find. I wonder now, since I talked to him, maybe it'll be different now. Maybe I had to, okay, yeah, I'm at a different gate now.
So yeah, as we were extrapolating on, Stable was saying in a time of crisis when his dear aunt was health failing, the Tech Nine song really helped.
Wait.
Really helped.
Those were new.
Get him through that trying time. And I'm sure there have been other Jimmy Jams that he listened to and leaned on.
Oh yeah, obviously, going through breakups, as everybody at some point in their life does. Another song that really kind of,
breakup song.
Another song, really kind of, helped me kind of vent those emotions at that time. Would have been Boiler by Limp Bizkit.
I had to go, somebody let me.
These look like these eggs, but they're not break. Something I have to do, probably.
And I too very much enjoy that song. There's a lot of people out there like, oh, look, this sucks, whatever, that's fine. But I think there's some substance there, and then there's just some songs that are just there for straight fun, you know what I'm saying? Like there's mosh pit songs, there's get down songs, you know what I'm saying? There's party songs. I think that's good to have in your discography, to have variety. You know, emotions are fickle, and you're not always going to feel just one way all the time in life. Anybody that's lived a little would tell you that.
Shoot the metalhead
Yeah.
and remove the shield.
Let's see. I think of another previous one.
Different kind of pain.
So another good one I actually was just kind of pondering on again recently. Like, you know, like I deal with depression pretty heavily, and you know, sometimes Anil will be thinking about, you know, kind of ending it. Not to get too depressing or sad here, but you know, sometimes I kind of have those thoughts of just like, you know, kind of wish it all would just stop. And a good song for that would be "Hypocrite" by King ISO, because you know he talks about in that song. You know, I'd be sitting here in my songs, you know, basically telling you, you know, that there's more to life, you know, it's not worth it to end at all and stuff like that. And he's like, but then I'd be going through it and I'd be thinking the same time. And he's like, and if I do that, then I'm just a hypocrite, you know. Yeah. Looks like I got all the
Obviously,
eggs.
in no way, shape, or form is this any kind of, you know, do we want to be downers or anything like that, or, you know, I don't know.
I'm
Hey,
too
well,
good
then
with
you
it.
want a winning streak. But, you know, sometimes when you kind of talk about these kind of things and open up about it, you know, it kind of makes people feel like, okay, you know, it's not just me that ever feels that way, you know. There's so many other people out there that have felt that way, and, you know, everybody's got their different ways of coping, you know, whether it be movies, music, art, whatever it may be, but everybody's got their muse to kind of lean on when they're going through it. And sometimes people use drugs, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's got their kind of...
And we're not condoning drugs either, so let's just
Yeah.
put that out there.
Damn, he's like, I'm a... Oh, there you go. That's crazy. That dude literally puts down a shield, just takes one hit, but like other little piss ants will take like 2, 3. I told you a shotgun come in handy.
Oh, well, the only reason I even pulled out the shotgun to begin with is because maybe I thought I needed a little bit more power to kind of get him to drop that shield. I didn't think maybe the machine gun was really having enough kick. So that was my thought process behind that. That shit looks like that'll hurt me. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, let's
You're like, I'm gonna close up on that fire.
Well, I was trying to go to look down, but I was just making sure I wasn't standing on that fire first. Ooh, there's an egg.
Hey, boy,
I wonder.
effective.
I could
How
smell
do you
it.
know?
I could smell the yolk from here. I don't know. That's another thing. You know, video games. Like I've always had just that keen eye of being able to find secrets and stuff. Now, granted, I do miss things. I miss things pretty good in some games, especially if I've never played it before. But
Well, I just
I mean,
find it
there's
funny,
plenty of
like-
times. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say that little spot where you saw that precursor egg. It's like I'm sure there's spots in the game where you're going to look in a spot just like that, and you're like, wow, there's nothing back there. I really thought there would have been. And in other spots there will be. It's like, it's been so long ago, obviously, but it's like, how do they decide? We're definitely going to put one here, but in this spot, nah. You know, it's like, just what's the thought process behind that? I don't know.
I had a feeling.
They will.
I was afraid of that. I was trying to kick them while I was in the air, and I just, they hit me before I could hit them. That sucked me back a little bit. It is pretty punishing, the lack of checkpoints in this game.
Oh yeah, dude, it's brutal. I'm surprised that, like, you know, when you're younger, you're not, you know, fully mentally formed and everything. You know, you're still trying to kind of work yourself out. I'm shocked that I didn't ever get so pissed off that I cried in frustration. I don't think I ever did, but, you know, I'm sure I came close.
I mean, I know I definitely did. I used to, God, I bashed my head against walls so bad on games. I tried to roll right as he was shooting. Like how they can't cross this threshold. I was pretty smart about that the first time.
Just get shot.
Hey, I'll take it any way I can get it. Think smarter, not harder. I do bash my head against walls sometimes, but sometimes I also find ways to outsmart the game.
Yeah, sometimes I'm Jericho and I tear the walls down.
Yeah. I build them up just to
You know
tear
if you
them
can buy
down.
anything yet?
Oh, with the eggs? I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I have these to do Mirror World. Oof, I don't even know what that means. I don't think I want to know. I could almost get big head.
Yeah, baby.
Small head. Scrapbook. I don't even know what these are. That's what I want to know. Hero mode?
I don't know what that is, honestly. It's been a hot minute, so I cannot remember myself.
Look it up. Not like I can get it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it'd be kind of nice to know. I'd have to probably play the whole game just to even get that. I have no idea how big this game is, but if you're collecting 200 precursor eggs, by God, that tells me this game is huge.
Hero mode in Jak II is an unlockable new game plus difficulty. It gives you all morph gun types right from the start, increases enemy health, and makes secret items like invulnerability and unlimited ammo much cheaper to buy with precursor orbs.
Huh. So it's basically New Game Plus before New Game Plus. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Because, you know, back in the PS2 era, you know, New Game Plus, that was not a concept that a lot of people even dabbled in.
I think I remember playing like the hell out of Ghost Rider back in the day and like playing like that game on New Game Plus, which was really awesome. I always really liked that game. I wish that they would have done more with, you know, Ghost Rider as far as games go, but it just never really happened.
Yeah, I never did play the one based off the, you know, the Nicolas Cage movie, so I don't even know how good it is, if it even is good.
I liked it. I would say a lot like the 2003 Hulk game. It was weird. It came out around the same time, had the same voice actor, but it was so much more like the comic books, where you have the enemy Half-Life, you have what is it, the mastermind or whatever, the guy that has a big ass brain or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was so much more like the comic books, you know, and I always really enjoyed that game because I really do like the 2003 Hulk because it delves into the trauma and the, like, more side of, like, who he is leading up to becoming the Hulk, rather than just like, here's the Hulk, alright, he's gonna fucking, you know, annihilate anything and everything in his path, you know. But my biggest regret to this day is that there wasn't more, like, real enemies for him to fight, you know. It's kind of like, alright, here's some tanks, he's gonna destroy some tanks, he's gonna destroy some fucking, helicopters, choppers coming at him.
Yeah,
like,
Reagan
cool.
smash.
But, you know, best parts in the movie are where he's fighting the three, you know, hulked out dogs, and then, you know, his father at the end of the movie. And that's really the majority of it. That's all you get as far as seeing him, like, fight, you know, foes that are on his level. I think I talked with, like, Gabe about it. He's like, yeah, I don't like that movie at all. He's like, I think it's hot garbage. And I was like, okay.
I mean, it's a good movie. It's definitely, you know, it's definitely not the best movie, but it's an alright movie. I mean, obviously, I think most people could agree to this. You know, the Edward Norton one was, you know, that was peak Hulk. You know,
I don't like Edward Norton as much as the Hulk. I liked Eric Bana way more as the Hulk, but that one is definitely a lot more action-packed. The final battle that he has with Abomination is just absolutely the shit.
see, I actually didn't care for the other guy. I actually did like Edward Norton better.
No, not me. And the sucky thing about it is that, like, I watched a video recently, you know, because I was curious, and I guess that there was talks of there being, like, a Hulk 2, you know, a sequel to it, but things didn't work out. I don't remember exactly what the discrepancy was, but, you know, it just didn't end up happening, and so it got scrapped, and that was it. But I'm kind of glad because, like, I think that from what I heard in the video, like, Eric Bana was kind of like, yeah, you know, I was cool playing the Hulk one time, but that's kind of a one and done for me, so he would not have reprised his role. So even if they would have went with that very same Hulk, no matter what, it wouldn't have been the same guy, you know, playing him.
We're probably about done wrapping this second one up.
Sure, you and that guy trade blows every time.
He's pretty quick draw McGraw. I'll give him that. Boy, I sure hope I don't make a mistake here. Starting to storm here. I might try to hurry and wrap this up. I don't know.
Yeah, now you get in the storm, huh? About time.
Well, I
like,
don't know. If, you know, power were to cut out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I worry about. So,
dude, like I said, it finally stopped raining, but like for 2 days, 2 or 3 days now, dude, it's been dumping.
Hurt on these boys. I like to take a hit. Alright. There's one left. Missed one somewhere?
You're like, where is it?
Where's the leak? Where the fuck is it? Am I dumb?
I don't see it either. To
There.
be honest
Oh,
with you.
there it is. Jiminy.
You destroyed the last of the metalhead eggs. That should give us a little more eco for the city. Good work.
Yeah, good work. Huzzah! Ooh, hey. Yeah, baby. I knew there's some enemies there, that's why I was shooting. I wanted to shoot and shoot. Alright, we out of this cheesy. Wait, hold on, there's stuff over here. Whoa! You didn't about see me die? Never that. Oh, I'd have been so heartbroken.
Yeah, but I think once you beat the mission, like, you're kind of good.
Alright, where is this motherfucker? He just dipped off. Took off without us. Ain't that a bitch? Alright, perfect. We actually had a pretty good stopping point, too. Alright, everybody. We took out all the eggs and stuff. Dark eco and whatnot. That'll be it for this one. Say bye,
And
Gage.
we'll catch you on the next one.
Tell them how much you'll miss them.
I'm inconsolable right now. I'm not.
I promised myself I wouldn't do this. Alright. Thank y'all so much for watching. See y'all next time.